This is Greg the Gamer. Hey, welcome to our first video in our new Let's Play series, Terminator Dark Fate Defiance. If you're not familiar with this, it's an RTS game that just came out just about a week or so ago. It's based in the new Terminator Dark Fate universe, which I wasn't really familiar with that. If you're not familiar, it's apparently based on the 2019 Terminator movie, Dark Fate. So effectively, Skynet's not a thing. Now we have to worry about another rogue AI, Legion, is the main antagonist for this universe. So Skynet never happened, but Legion did. So it kind of reminds me of the kind of the plot from Battlestar Galactica with the Cylons rising up. That it was always going to happen. It's just a matter of when, not if. So. Anyways, let's go ahead and dive in here. We're going to start a new campaign, and I will say that if you're interested in checking this game out, it's available now on Steam. It is a punishingly complex RTS, I have to say. Squad-based combat. If you're a fan of the of games of that genre, then definitely go ahead and consider picking it up. You'll see once we get in. It's fairly complex and it's pretty punishing. We'll go ahead and start a new campaign here. All right, so we've got story mode, medium, hard, realistic. I think let's go ahead and start with medium here. I can't imagine going up in the difficulty. Honestly, it's pretty challenging.
There was no warning. One day everything worked and the next day it didn't. There was panic everywhere. In one stroke, we'd suddenly been dropped a century back in time. But we didn't know what panic really was. Not until the nukes started flying. Legion. An AI whose evolution scared even its own designers. They planned to pull the plug on it. They did the same thing to us first. Its algorithms told it we were the threat, and that the logical solution was genocide. We fought back, of course. The Atlanta pullback, the last stand for what was left of the U.S. military. I was there. One of the survivors caught up in the battle. We thought the pullback would change things. It didn't.
Hey, wait up! Where are you going? You hear that? The machines are coming.
Army's trying to slow them down, but there's still people trapped in the ruins. We gotta find them before the battle reaches them.
Wait,
We're still cops, right? We got a duty to help those people.
leave it to the army. This is war. You want to be a hero? Then go ahead. But none of us are trained for this. Rest of you do what you want. I'm out of here.
Hey, asshole! What happened to protect and serve?
We're with you, Stevens. What we do?
We're going back in there. It's gonna be rough, but it's what we need to do. You with me?
All right, before we hop into this, we're in the Battle of Atlanta, the last stand of the U.S. Army, apparently, in this universe. So it's about a month after Judgment Day, after the nukes fell and destroyed much of the planet into a nuclear holocaust. So it looks like we are Atlanta PD, and we're one of the few left. So we'll go ahead and start to explore around the city and see what kind of the state of the affairs. You can see it's completely devastated, completely ruined. Nothing left at all. So let's hop right into the action here.
Atlanta PD.
All right.
I'm on it.
Well, let's start going down the street here.
Over here. Through a deck. The radio's still working.
Oh, anyone there? Are we the only ones left?
I'm on it.
Chief then. Who's in command here? Give us orders.
We're cut off. Those things are everywhere.
I'll take the wheel.
Assistance needed. I'm here. Tell me where you are and we'll come to you. Who is this? Identify yourself. Officer Chris Stevens, Atlanta PD. A cop? This is a military operation. We'll put you in command. The machine's dead, but they killed all of your officers. And like I said, tell us where you are and we'll come get you.
And it doesn't really make much sense, the story doesn't get any much more depth than that, except that you were an Atlanta PD officer and you just kind of hop in and said, hey, I'm in charge now. So, but it's not really how the military works, of course, but, advances the story. So, anyways, here we go.
Got me.
So the great thing about this game is it's squad-based, but also you can pilot so many different types of vehicles.
You that cop on the radio. We got people nearby, but no one to command.
You do now. Tell them to hold this position while we look for survivors.
You got it.
All right, so we're going to be looking for survivors now. You can see that the Humvee that we had has actually been commandeered. That would have made finding some more survivors in the wreckage here a little bit easier. So looks like, all right, so we have an Army Engineer squad here. El Ramirez, Bear 1. Looks like we have a few options here. We can throw smoke grenades. We have frag and hand grenades, effective against infantry and light vehicles. They can place anti-tank mines and also AP mines as well. And they do have, it looks like, backup 12-gauge shotgun ammo as well here. So, all right, I'm sorry, that's their main weapons. So 12-gauge shotgun. Looks like we have 480 rounds for the squad here. So, all right, we're gonna use the engineers to gather some more information on what's going on here. So let's head down the street here.
On it.
Now the machine's know where we are.
Looks like drones. Yep.
Reporting. Heading there now.
Looks like the Legion sending drones out to identify human survivors. Alright, let's head down the street here.
Hear that, people? We're under cop command now.
Okay with me, as long as he knows what he's doing.
Here they come. Get ready.
Well, don't have a lot of options these days, I think. Alright, perfect. We're going to defend this position. Looks like we're about to be attacked. So let's go ahead and put some...
We should get our infantry into the cover of that building.
Alright. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and deploy this infantry squad, Compass 1. Let's go ahead and see if we can deploy some of these mines. Doesn't look like we have that option just yet.
The cop on the radio. Tell us what to do. Good to have you aboard, soldier. We got a Bradley crew in those ruins nearby. They're out of command, waiting for orders. I'll get to them. You advance down the street and then hold the position there.
There's the Humvee there opening up fire. Our squads are in these buildings here. It's pretty good cover still. And as you can see, it's just homunculi. It's early kind of Terminators or Legionnaires. I don't know what they call them in the universe, but looks like they're just sending wave after wave
Can't
in.
you get this thing mobile? We're waiting for orders. No one seems to know who's in command now. I am. Yeah. So move forward, support our defense line.
Sir! Yes, sir!
All right. Looks like we might have a potential for getting a Bradley vehicle. So we're going to go ahead and defend this position here. Got my engineers. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can toss out any kind of smoke here.
Finally, armored support.
You guys get lost on the way to the fight!
We're here now, Mike. Alright, now we got the firepower to start getting back built there. Battle's over, soldier. We lost. You out of there just to see you get killed for nothing. So that's it. We're just gonna cut and run like cowards. I never said that. This war's about people. Machines want us all dead. We keep people alive, we keep them safe from the machines, and that's how we're gonna win this.
Looks like they're trying to flank us here.
Not before we can bring more people out with us. Come in, let's do this. Go looking for civilian survivors. You find any, send them to the evac point.
Looks like we have a pretty good kind of kill zone here.
Engineers have smoke grenades. We can use them to lay down smoke cover and blind incoming enemy fire.
All right. Now we can throw out some smoke.
Survivors found. Sending them to the evac point.
Here's all the way. Heading there now.
This is Delta 3 artillery. Can you hear me? We've lost contact with command, but can't provide support to anyone out there. Here from you, Delta 3.
Oh, wow.
I need you to hold back
Some walkers here.
before we evacuate the civilians.
Walker tanks. Dear Lord. All right. Let's send the engineers out. I think these guys can hold here, this other allied squad. We're going to go over to this building here and see if we can check for any survivors. Yeah, they're trying to flank us. Coming in from both sides here.
More survivors. They're on their way to the
That
evac
looks like the
point.
Bradley's engine's damaged, but
Survivors here. Send them to the evac point for you searching for others.
we did... Okay, excellent. We found some survivors.
Here's all the way. Heading there now.
Actually, let's take our engineers back out of the building and we're going to check this other building for survivors. And it looks like they're heading to the evac point down over here. Looks like we've got some artillery support here. Very cool. The Bradley is in not great shape here. Oh,
Before the machines get here.
look at that. Alright. We're going to defend the next position here.
Moving. Sir, yes, sir.
Machines! Hold them back while we get these people out of here.
Alright, pull back, boys, pull back.
Target.
Oh gosh. We got spider walkers. These things are nasty looking.
Enemy incoming.
Oh my goodness. Alright.
Too many of them. We can't hold them back. We got the civilians to safety. Time to pull back.
Alright. Evacuate from Atlanta.
This is a military frequency. Identify yourself. Stevens, Atlanta PD, temporary command of some of your leaderless units. I'm pulling them out of here once we get all the civilians to safety. Understood, Stevens.
Come on, boys.
Moving in withdrawal. I don't need around, sir. The machines are coming.
Come on. Get out of the building. For the love of God, get out of the building.
Enemy in range. Infantry reporting.
So what's kind of interesting about this game as kind of like Company of Heroes is the decisions that you make, you know, how your squads perform in combat, the losses they take, the ammunition that they expend, all of that, that carries over to the next mission. which is pretty cool. It's also, makes it much more kind of a desperate struggle as you look to try to survive against the overwhelming odds of the machines. Because there isn't a nation state anymore. There's no U.S. military anymore, and so you are just holding on by your fingernails. And these guys are just getting shellacked. Oh my goodness! So many of them. All right, boys, come on. Get to the evac.
You did this? You got all those people out of there?
I did. So what's the plan now?
This was the plan, son. Fight and hold them here. We've already lost the president, the chiefs of staff, the whole chain of command. It's all gone. We failed.
We still have people to protect. That still matters.
Right. I like you, son. Like the way you think. What's your name?
Stevens, Atlanta PD.
A cop? Not anymore.
What?
The army, the government, it's all gone. I need people to help me build something new, better, more effective to replace it. You in, Stevens?
And that was it. How I joined what became the Founders. That was 10 years ago now. Our enemy, Legion, just kept on getting smarter in the meantime, developing new weapons, new tactics, new ways to try and wipe us out. We had to keep changing too, just to keep up. Sometimes I wonder if those changes made us better or just too much like our enemy.
All right. Well, that concludes the prequel. Now it looks like we're jumping us 10 years into the future here.
Major Stevens?
Lieutenant Church, sorry, my mind was wandering. Just remembering my first time leading people in the field.
The Atlanta pullback, sir.
Yeah, the Atlanta pullback. Long time ago, though, in a different world. You remember your orders?
Light reconnaissance. Observe the enemy's movements and positions. Do not engage directly unless there's no other option.
Copy that. As we expand into this area, we don't want the neighbors to know we're here. Not until we know who and where they are. And we're ready to take them on.
I won't let you or the Founders down, sir.
Just bring your people back safely, Church. That's my main criterion for mission success. Even if it might not be for others.
Yes, sir. Founders Fidelis.
Good hunting, son. We're here.
Yo, Mace, had eyes yet on the new lieutenant?
What's to know? Either gonna be another newbie we gotta break him, or someone smart enough to let us run his platoon. All that matters is he's Founders Fidelis.
I hear that. Founders Fidelis, man. Heads up. Here they come.
All right. We're in Colorado now.
Eddie, Sergeant. New platoon commander, Lieutenant Church.
Yes, sir.
2 good men here, Lieutenant. You look out for them, they'll look out for you. Time to mount up and move out. Got a recon patrol to complete.
Yes, sir.
Movement ahead. Looks like wire hands. Legion forces. What kind? Light skirmishing units.
Could be a recon patrol.
Or a screening force for a larger unit.
They're moving closer. Standard formation. Haven't seen us yet.
Let's see us soon enough if we stay here. We can take him if we have to. Your call, sir.
Orders are to avoid enemy engagements.
Still coming. If they haven't seen us yet, they soon will.
What orders, sir?
Okay.
Founders, prepare for combat deployment.
All right. Seek and destroy Legion scouts. All right. Let's kind of ascertain where we are here. So we're in Colorado, Rio Grande National Park. Nice park, by the way, if you haven't ever been there. Nice place to camp. Post-apocalypse, maybe not so much. All right, so we've got an infantry squad here. W. Ferguson's Hefty 1. All right. You can see here it looks like we have some anti-tank rockets, grenades. We have 5.56 caliber ammunition, and then we also have 7.62 it's effective against light vehicles here. So let's see what else we're looking at here. It looks like that's currently all we can kind of ascertain here. So let's hop in. Looks like we have an enemy drone or unit coming up here on this road here. Let's see if we can intercept him. Yep.
Good job, Lieutenant.
We got movement. Vehicles on the road. Standard Legion transports.
At least now we know what those scout units were running interference for.
A convoy? What kind? Doesn't look familiar. Hold on. People. Those transports are carrying people.
Prisoners? Since when do the wireheads take prisoners?
Since never. Okay, let's take that convoy.
That isn't our mission, sir. We're a recon patrol.
Not anymore, Sergeant. Now we're freeing those people.
How you want to do this, sir?
We split to 2 squads. One engages the guard units, the other moves in, disables those transports, and frees the prisoners.
Sounds like a plan. Permission to lead the assault on the transports?
Granted. See you down there, Sergeant.
The lieutenant's got some balls on him.
Yeah, better not get us all killed. Watch your 6 in there, lads. I'll be watching it too.
Worry too much, Mace.
Yep, and that's how I'm still alive. Got your Humvee. World course of the founders. Ain't got much armor, but its machine guns got enough reach to keep you out of harm's way. Snipers. Put them up on the hill, hidden under the trees. They can pick off enemies from long distance up there. Infantry squad. Ain't got the sniper's camo skills or long distance reach, but they do got a grenade launcher. Best place for them is the road behind the hill.
Alright, let's get our squads put on the hill here. So we got our infantry squad. And put them here. Got our Humvee. Let's get them kind of over here. Kind of pin this road. Got our sniper squad. And let's get these guys here. Alright. Alright, snipers. It's just you guys. Come on. Looks like we got a little time still. But let's see. I don't really know if they're going to be coming down this main road from this direction or not.
Snipers in position. Holding here. Snipers are in place. All in position.
Alright.
Now we wait.
Legion Wolfpack. Fast and mean. Some of them are modded to use advanced tactics. But looks like we dodged
Robotic
that.
dogs with heavy machine guns. Terrifying.
Fire at will! Enemy forces on those transports.
Infantry squad ready.
Throw a grenade.
Ready to go. Enemy.
Another neutralized squad taking up a position near you. Hit them on their 6, sir. Got it.
Sir, yes, sir. On ahead, our side. Infantry in position. Target down. Infantry under fire. Snappers reporting. Copy.
EMP successful. Prisoner transport's been disabled. Get those container units out here and open. I want those people freed. Wireheads don't take prisoners. What's going on here, sir? Hopefully find out soon enough, Sergeant. Priority right now is to get these people to safety.
How's it going with those containers, Sergeant?
We got them open, sir, but some of the people inside are in mighty poor shape.
Damn whiteheads. Forget we're not machines. That people need food, water, and injuries looked at.
Walking wounded?
Some of them, but not enough. Others are going to need medical treatment before we can move them.
Okay. I'll get the doc to them.
Sir,
I'm aware of the problem, Sergeant Mason. Sergeant Laszlo, get Get those people ready to move as soon as the dock's finished. Longer we're sitting here, more likely we are to be discovered.
Yes, sir.
Urgent. We have civilians in need of medical treatment. Calling for any medics hearing this to respond and help.
This is Outpost 3 responding. You say civilians?
Affirmative. Prisoners rescued from a Legion convoy. We have injured who need medical treatment before we can move them.
You know you're with the Founders, son. We don't do civilians. We do taking the war to the enemy.
I know that, Doc. But these people need our help.
Okay, I'm on my way. You make sure I get there alive.
You do your job with these wounded. We'll do ours to protect you.
Lieutenant, we got that medic you called incoming. Let's make sure he gets here in one piece. Need to check and clear that road before the dock heads out on it. Can't lose the only medic we got.
Hold on, Doc. Let the lieutenant clear the road out for you.
Alright, let's go ahead and get our squads kind of placed in here.
Relocating.
Put both these squads in this building here. Just take the Humvee here.
On the way.
Yeah.
Moving.
The pathfinding is not perfect yet, but that's okay.
En route.
Alright. Got the Humvee here, and let's head down this road and just make sure we can clear it for the doctor.
En route. En route.
I passed it. Okay.
En route.
Alright. Very well.
On the move, sir. Going. En route. Yes, sir. Moving. Going.
Apparently, you need to wait briefly.
En route.
There we go.
Moving. On the move, sir. Enemy.
Wolfpack.
Enemies ahead. Going. Yes, sir. Moving.
Ah,
On the move, sir.
damaged chassis.
Road ahead clear. En route. Yes, sir. Moving.
Need to repair our vehicle.
Yes, sir.
Get rid of these Wolfpacks here. Oh,
En route. En route.
alright, Bubba, hang on.
Lieutenant,
Getting it
I
back
got
up.
signals showing a major Legion buildup in the area.
Definitely gonna be one of them days.
Got our anti-tank squad with an ATGM launcher that can take care of that wire head on. Call them in
Excellent.
from the support team outpost. Be careful. That team's gonna have to react or lock. And if we lose the team, we lose our anti-armor capability.
Come on, boys, get in. We gotta go blow up some legions.
Reporting.
Alright.
Moving.
Hey, Doc, if you could just let me lead, that'd be great.
On the move, sir.
Kind of blocking the road a little bit here.
Yes, sir.
Come
Moving.
on, boys.
Road ahead clear.
Yes, sir. Going.
Alright, so it looks like there is a walker coming up here. So we're going to take this squad, hop them out here. And,
We got the target.
alright, target this walker.
Two targets ready.
Oh, you can see him loading. There's a delayed launch. Ooh! Heavy artillery. Oh! Ah! Perfect.
Get us where we need it.
Awesome, awesome, awesome.
What are the orders? Got a visual.
Come on, boys.
Target's in ready.
Get back in. There we go.
On the move, sir. En route.
Alright, we are under attack here.
Crossroads clear. Going.
Hey, Doc, where are you going? Where are you going, man? Doc, you're kind of screwing things up here. Okay. All right. There he goes.
On the move, sir.
Just decided to go off-roading.
On the way.
All right. Come on.
Going. Moving. On the move, sir.
Yeah, the AI pathfinding isn't perfect yet, but sometimes it does kind of strange things like this. It's alright, let's get our Humvee kind of repositioned here. Point us forward if we can. With that heavy machine gun pointing down range here.
Got him in our side.
Yep, that's what I thought. More walkers.
Wheels for that.
That machine gun's awesome.
Incoming hostiles.
Legion coming to see what happened to his convoy. We've been sitting here too damn long.
Doc, going to take time to move some of these people, Lieutenant. Got some badly hurt people here. We'll get you the time you need. Sergeant Laszlo.
Founders, you heard the man. Send the doc and the civilians.
We can protect the civilians in the main camp, sir, but the doc's still out there in an unsecured position. That building should provide us good cover to help protect the civilians and the base.
Alright. So let's check this out here. So we're going to have to divide our forces a little bit here. So we've got the doc over here, taking care of wounded folks. Looks like maybe in this carrier here. Alright, so we've got our snipers, our infantry squad, our Humvee with our AT crew in here. So, I think what we're going to do is take the Humvee over here to this camp. Alright.
Order, sir. Ready to go, sir.
And we're going to take this infantry squad, put them in that building.
Relocating.
Put our snipers in here. That'll leave us, at least give us some kind of a warning here. Alright, let's position this Humvee up here, kind of in this general area.
Up to my wrists in a patient's chest cavity. But let me take time out to check in with you on that.
Yes, sir.
Alright, let's get our AT squad here.
Reporting.
We can put them in this building here with the civilians. Alright. Alright, we'll get an infantry squad in this building here. Humvee, the kind of pincer. We've got the AT squad here. I think we'll be in pretty good shape. And this is a medium building. Medium. Well, it's better than nothing.
Enemies ahead. On us, take a shot.
More wolf packs.
I got ears, Sergeant. The people here need my attention.
Got a visual on us.
Alright.
See that striker we got? Good vehicle to have, especially since it can solve our ammo problems. Put a squad inside. They can be yeah. Just remember, it can run out of ammo too.
It's got a portable ammo shed in here. Alright, let's get you guys placed over here somewhere. I like it. Some rangers.
We are under attack. Target's in range.
I know anything about these AT guys here. They're going to run out of ammo pretty quick.
Got trouble.
We got some crazy incoming. These guys can act. They're on camouflage and ammo. Excellent. Camp's like here. Just
Oh,
put 'em
jeez.
up against heavy armor.
Oh, jeez. Gave me the squad in open combat here. Get to the middle of the tank filled.
Not good. I need to
Oh,
get
wait.
these patients to a real operating theater. You got one? Back in Haven. There, I can see.
Alright.
We're outnumbered by incoming enemy reinforcements. We need to abandon this position now.
Bad call, Sergeant. What about these injured civilians?
We stay here, we all go down. We go back, our core fighting strength will survive.
You want to leave these people for Legion to recapture? Not happening.
Rangers here. I'm covered.
Come on, guys.
We're on it. Ready to march.
Wait, out of range? These Rangers just getting shellacked. Alright. Pull them out. That building is not a great place to be.
Reporting. It's it. Use your phone.
Uh-oh. Incoming suicide bomb drones.
These guys in there.
Armored vehicles, 4 buildings, and strong points to focus fire on those drones.
Yep. Perfect. Darn. Oh my gosh. This is not great.
What are the orders?
We're pulling out and taking all these people back to Haven with us.
Hope you know what you're doing, son. Wireheads can track us back to Haven. Got a visual on us.
Now it's got the forces to move the loaded the hub. These people need immediate evac. Incoming hostile. Multiple units.
If they ain't happy about what we did to their combat.
All right.
Come on, boys.
We need to buy time for them to get these people to safety.
This one that had range before. These things are nasty.
Let's get these people out of here. Barrels on the
Roger that.
There's too many of them.
Reporting. Target spotted. Target coming.
Okay.
Get us where we need. Spotted one.
We're missing for some reason. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is not going great. Not going great. So we had suicide drones destroy pretty much our entire shelter here. So that's fantastic. Whole squad just completely wiped out by suicide drones. Alright, I think I'm going to pull these guys out. Start repairing. Yeah, if I don't understand. I guess we're just too far out. These guys, these drone carriers have incredible range, and there's 4 of them just shellacking us. And I can't get the AT guys close enough to fire their rockets without just being mowed down. Let's see here. Alright. Alright, well, gonna hold out as long as we can here. Come on, boys. Oh, lovely. I dropped the... This is not going well. This is not going well. This is a lot of tanks here. Yeah. That's a lot of tanks. That's a lot of troops. Yeah, that's pretty much our entire squad. We got our civilians here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, these are nasty. Incredible range on them. Yeah.
Enemy presence here.
Yeah. I think we could
Just give us the target.
maybe take out a couple of them here, but we've lost all of our squads. I think I think we're gonna have to call it here. My gosh, we're gonna have to restart this mission. So, hey, I promised you fails, didn't I? I promised you epic fails. So I don't know what else we could have done, honestly. We had 4 of these armored carrier platforms that just rolled in on us. And their heavy machine guns have such a high or such a long reach on them that our AT-AT guys, we only had one squad of 3 guys. You just couldn't get any closer to target any of these guys over here, and so even with the striker units, I think it would have been really tough. We were just really pinned down, and they had a complete circle on us. I was surprised that they stayed back to engage instead of coming in closer. Yeah, this is on medium difficulty. Pretty impressed with the enemy AI. Makes some pretty good decisions, I think. Tough, really tough, and some pretty decent squad tactics. You can see that they, we were pinned up in this building here. We had a pretty good strong point, and we were taking out their units pretty easily. So they sent in the suicide drones, took out most of our squad, and then we were forced to kind of pull back. And at that point, our defense kind of started to crumble. I think if next time we can get these troop carriers in a little bit closer into this kind of kill zone here with our AT-AT guys, I think we can definitely knock them down a peg or two. But yeah, we just couldn't get these guys, and they're deadly, and it'll only be a matter of time now before our poor snipers are taken out, and the dock as well. So. Well, hey, you know what? We tried. The human resistance continues. So, thanks everybody for tuning in for the first, and I hope a new series, a new playthrough of Terminator Dark Fate Defiance. If you enjoyed the content, you enjoyed the video, please consider giving it a like. If you'd like to see more content like this in the future, including some other grand strategy and real-time strategy games coming down the pike, please consider subscribing. It'd certainly help out the channel a great deal as we're getting this everything kicked off. Anyways, if there's an interest, I'll hop back in here and we'll take another shot at Mission 2, if you can believe it, of Terminator Dark Fate Defiance. So, thanks everybody. I appreciate it, and take care, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.